In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make and record a journal entry in QuickBooks Online. If you're managing your business finances, journal entries are essential for recording transactions that don't have an invoice or bill associated with them. Whether you're adjusting balances, moving amounts between accounts, or correcting errors, understanding how to create journal entries is a key skill. QuickBooks Online makes this process straightforward, and I'm here to guide you through every step. If you don't already have a QuickBooks Online account, you can use the link in the description below to sign up and get started. Now, let's dive in and learn how to create a journal entry in QuickBooks Online. First, start by clicking on the New button, which is located at the top left corner of the QuickBooks Online interface. This will open up the Create menu, where you can find a variety of transaction types. From this menu, select Journal Entry. This will bring you to the Journal Entry form, where you can begin entering the details of your transaction. Next, set the journal date. Look for the Date field and make sure to choose the appropriate reporting period for the entry. This step is important to ensure your records align with your financial reports. Now move over to the journal number, which you'll find in the top right corner of the screen. QuickBooks will automatically assign a number for you, but it's a good idea to review it. If needed, you can edit the number to maintain a consistent sequence with your previous journal entries. Once that's done, it's time to input the details in the table. Start by selecting the relevant accounts in the account column. For example, choose which accounts you want to debit and credit for this transaction. Then enter the amounts in the debits and credits columns. Remember, the total debits must equal the total credits. If you need to, feel free to add a description for each line. This can help provide clarity for you or anyone else reviewing the entry later. After filling out the table, take a moment to complete additional fields like currency, tags, classes, or locations. If these apply to your entry, these options are especially useful for tracking more detailed information about the transaction. Before finalizing the entry, it's crucial to double-check everything. Review the accounts, amounts, and any additional tracking options to ensure that all the data is accurate. This step will save you time and prevent errors in your financial records. Next, scroll down to the bottom of the form and add a memo. This is where you can explain the purpose of the journal entry. A clear memo is helpful for future reference, especially when you or your accountant are reviewing transactions. If you have supporting documents for this entry, such as receipts or invoices, you can attach them directly to the journal entry. Look for the attachment option and upload the files. This keeps all related information in one place. Once you've completed all the details and reviewed everything, click the Save button to record the journal entry in QuickBooks Online. Congratulations, you've successfully created and saved your journal entry. To ensure everything is recorded correctly, you can go to your transaction list or run a report to review the entry. This step is optional but highly recommended to confirm that everything is in order. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.